You're telling me you're homeless for a couple years, can't get a job, you're not gonna smoke a little bit of crack? You're not gonna try some crack? Like, be honest with yourself, right? Let's be honest, right? If I was homeless for 10 fucking years, let's say it started because of medical debt, right? I couldn't pay the rent, I become homeless. I'm not an addict. I have no reason to be an addict. Well, after a long time of being treated like shit, sleeping on a street corner, with nothing to do all day, everyone's disrespecting me, the system won't stand up for me, the government won't stand up for me, the people around me won't stand up for me, jobs won't take me, I can't get a job, the shelters don't close during the day, all this shit, the whole system is set up to torture me. You think I won't smoke a little fucking crack? And that's not to say every homeless person smokes crack, because that's not the case, right? The majority of homeless people are not there because of drug issues. The vast majority of homeless people are there because of, medical debt. They grew out of the foster system. They're ex-military. They couldn't get a job. Like, whatever. Various valid reasons to be homeless, right? But at the end of the day, I want to destigmatize this thing about, like, if you lived on a fucking street corner, what the fuck else is there to do all day? Everyone treats you like shit. You feel like shit. You need some sort of release in your life. That is when people turn to drugs. That is probably the most reasonable time you could possibly turn to drugs. Like, honestly. That is like if I could understand any situation in which someone was doing heroin, that's the situation. Like, why is it that a rich person does crack and cocaine and heroin and all this shit, and they go, oh, fancy rehab, we gotta help this celebrity get out of their mental health struggles, right? Homeless person smokes some crack, and now they're a fucking degenerate. The degenerate is the rich guy who has everything who still goes to crack. Now, I'm not saying he's a degenerate either, mental health is a real thing, but, like, my point is, you'd be smoking the fucking crack, too. Just have a little fucking empathy. Have a little goddamn empathy, man. I just don't, like, I don't get it. I don't get this, like, this weird hate for people without houses. Literally, it's a person who doesn't have a place to live. That's it, dude. There's nothing dirty about him. There's nothing wrong with him. I don't understand this, like, culture of, like, homeless person, like what? Like, literally, like, what is this, bro?